Hello. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for the first week of June. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you're coming back, welcome back. If you would take a minute to hit the like button, leave me a comment. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see. If I'm coming in, if everything's good with the stream, I appreciate it. We're going to get some cards. I'm using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Sun and Moon Tarot. And then stick with me to the end, and I will pull a 7 Energies Oracle card, as well as a message from the Mermaids. So this is for the first week of June. This is for Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. I would definitely recommend that you watch your Moon and Rising signs as well as your Sun sign. And I'll try to put a link in the description to a good website where you can go and get your birth chart if you don't know what your Moon and Rising signs are. Also, Mercury is in retrograde as of tomorrow, the 29th, I think, of May. We just went through a full moon eclipse, so there's a lot going on with the energy. So let's see what we've got going on. This is for Taurus, week 1 of June. Let me get a card for current energy. Wow. New beginnings, Ace of Cups. Let's get a card for the challenge or what's benefiting you this week. Okay, the challenge is feeling left out in the cold about something maybe. Maybe you've been waiting on this opportunity or this new beginning and it hasn't happened, and now you're starting to wonder if you've missed it somehow. There might be something that you're just not seeing. A lot of times in that 5 of Pentacles card, there'll be a key somewhere on the card. I don't see it on this deck, but that indicates that there's the key to the solution to your problem, or the key to it is around you. You just may not be seeing it yet. So I guess it's kind of like, don't give up. Let's get a card for advice from Spirit. 3 of Cups, all about celebration and have fun. Maybe let go of all the seriousness and just kind of live it up a little bit. Have a holiday weekend. Enjoy yourself. Get together with friends and family, possibly, if you're able to do that. Let's get a card for potential outcome, and then I'm going to clarify. Okay, it's time to put down the burdens that you've been carrying. I feel like a lot of you have been working really hard. You've been lining up all your wands. That's not really what the card means, but that's what I'm getting. You've been towing the line for a long time. You haven't had a break, and I feel like it's kind of Spirit saying it might be time for a break. The bottom of the, wow, have another ace under here. Brand new beginning. This could be about an epiphany. There may be something that you're realizing, and it's kind of like an aha moment. Underneath that, we have the 9 of Wands, which is kind of reiterates this energy here of you've been working really hard. You haven't had a break in a long time. You've been pushing. You've been building a lot of things and waiting on a lot of things to happen. And I feel like you're maybe feeling a little bit like it's never going to happen, but I think it is going to. Let's clarify these cards. The first card I want to clarify is this Ace of Cups, which is like a brand new beginning in love traditionally, but it could just be a brand new beginning in something that is meant for you, something that's going to make you really happy, something that fulfills you emotionally. So that doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a job, or finally being able to do something you really have wanted to do, something that fills up your cup, that really makes you feel fulfilled, something like that. But let's clarify this Ace of Cups, please. We have, wow, the Prince of Cups. So this is like the Knight of Cups. So yeah, this is all about this offer that you've been waiting for, this new beginning in love that you've been waiting for. It's going to come in. Now, this, for some of you, this could be an apology too. As somebody may have left you feeling out in the cold. Maybe you had just started a new relationship and you've been feeling a little bit left out in the cold, like maybe the person kind of lost attraction for you or wasn't really as into it as you were. And it looks like they're going to be coming in with either some kind of an explanation or apology or just coming forward with the love offer. Now, for some of you, that could be a job offer or some other kind of offer, or some other kind of news about something that you love doing. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's some kind of apology for somebody who left you feeling a little bit out in the cold. Maybe they've been breadcrumbing you, or maybe they ghosted you and you were wondering why this relationship got off track and you were feeling a little bit, uneasy about it. Clarifying that Five of Cups, is the Five of Wands. There was tension and chaos. Maybe the two of you had some kind of a falling out. But also, this card also can mean building something. So it can be like moving forward out of this energy of feeling left out in the cold to actually building something that's going to make you really happy. It could be that for some of you too. But really, it's also about change. So chaos, tension, change. But I definitely think it's moving out of this energy of feeling left out in the cold. Let's clarify this Three of Cups. We got the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, which is definitely a message coming in. So you got somebody coming toward you with some kind of a love offer. And it's going to make you really happy. And here it is confirmed again, clarifying that Three of Cups. So yeah, the moon is in these two cards too, which is interesting since we just came out of a full moon. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands, sorry. Ten of Wands is also a completion of a cycle too. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Fool card or the World card or even the Wheel of Fortune. But we got the Justice. So things are balancing out. You're going to be putting down all these wands and it's going to balance out. If you've had like an insane workload with something, or maybe if going back to the story about this being a relationship, maybe you felt like you were doing all the work and there wasn't enough fun and enough emotion and enough passion, and it was mainly just a lot of work, and you felt like you were the one that was doing everything. Well, it's about to balance out with this Justice card. Let's see. And this has also got a butterfly in it, so it's kind of about transformation. So this could be, you could be transitioning out of a relationship that didn't work, where you felt left out in the cold, and there wasn't enough fun. It was really too much tension and chaos and a lot of work. You may be moving out of that into a new phase of which has a new relationship that's completely different. Let's get 3 cards for outcome advice going forward. And we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from something that didn't serve you anymore. Ace of Wands, something brand new, passionate new beginning. There's the Nine of Wands again. Talking about how you gave this. I think you gave this old thing as much as you could possibly give it. And now it's time to realize that you deserve more. And so this Eight of Cups is coming out to show you that it's time to move forward, walk away from what no longer serves you. You may have done some work around that during this full moon that we just had, which is about releasing things that no longer serve you. But with this card, this is more too about walking towards something that's better for you. So yeah, you're walking away from something, but I like to look at it in terms of walking toward something that's going to work better for you. And you've got a passionate new beginning. Of course, we've seen several aces in this reading. And you've got this Nine of Wands, which is reiterating the fact that you did everything you possibly could with this old situation. If this was a job or a business, I think it means that you've done everything you could possibly do there, and it's time to move to the next thing. New phase coming in, something like that. Same thing with the relationship. Let's get a Seven Energies card. This is for our Taurus people, cross watchers, anyone watching. Please give us the best and highest messages. This is for the first week of June. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we have Roots of Abundance. Cool. So you're planting new seeds. And that's interesting coming out of the full moon. This is the number 2 card if you're interested in numerology. So Roots of Abundance, you're planting the seeds of the next thing. The old thing is over, and it's time to start looking forward. Don't look back. You may have regrets and feeling left out in the cold, and maybe like somebody did you wrong, or maybe you worked, someone took advantage of you. You did a little too much work on the old thing. But it's time to look forward now at the new seeds that you want to plant and the way you want your life to go from here. Let's get a card from messages from the Mermaids. The Sage is really going crazy here. Let's see. Let's get a card for our Taurus people. And we have Gentleness. Very interesting. I think that means be gentle with yourself. Like don't start getting into this feeling like you failed in some kind of way, because you did everything you possibly could. And it's just time to move on. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, have gratitude for the lessons that you learned, because there were a lot of lessons. I'm sure you know that. Oh, and letting go. Let go of the old. Get ready to sow the seeds of the new. And so this is very interesting. Let me know in the comments how this resonates for you, Taurus, and check out the other readings that I have on the channel for you. And I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you so much for watching.